Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's McGrady in at the two. And for the Thunder, they've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with James Harden. Kevin Durant is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Kemp in at the power forward position. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
McGrady shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant against Durant. Durant surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Durant.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Durant against Durant. Pass to Kemp. Now here's Harden. Hartenstein a screen. There's the triple. Harden can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Here's McGrady. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Banked it in off the glass.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Down low. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
The first one falls. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Durant surveying the D. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Shooting 2.
Free throws good from Durant. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And both free throws good for Durant. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Harden. Got it. Harden's got his second basket.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Durant against Durant. Right side Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Westbrook, the pass to Durant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Houston leading by 3. Ball with it. Hartenstein covering. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Here's Kemp. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Oklahoma City, number 1.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
First free throw is good.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Back to Paul. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Kemp. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Drexler from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 2. Releases from 15, and it's good for 2. Durant's got 6.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Durant. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
A player with his mix of size and speed is definitely rare.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Kemp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
Ball with it. Yet to see a basket. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. Allen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second one. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Back to Westbrook. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
That one's no good.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Smith outside. Pass to McGrady. Here's Drexler. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 10 points in the game.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And here's Harden. Here's the 3. No good that time. Smith passes to Olajuwon. Back to Smith. Pass to McGrady. Over Harden. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Here's Durant. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. He's got 11.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to McGrady. For 3, Smith. They get the rebound.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Oklahoma City. Outside Harden. Now here's Durant. 3-pointer. Allen outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
For 3, Durant fires in the triple.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Olajuwon. The floater.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Durant. Blocked! Here's McGrady. 12 points for him. Smith with a screen on Allen. Pass to Drexler. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer.
You talk about high-quality shot. A paint touch to a kick-out. This is the modern NBA.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Hartenstein, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Westbrook. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Williams is checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Olajuwon. He's got 5. And here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same. Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Thunder trail by 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there with a step back J.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Drexler. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Yao. And he buries his first look. So it's Oklahoma City now. 7-point differential. SGA passes to Williams. That one goes. Count it.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
To the inside. Here's Yao. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Screen by Holmgren. And he lobs it up top. Allen, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Harden, the pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's McGrady. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. The Thunder making a switch here. Adams is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Houston up 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Thompson out there with James Harden. And it's Drexler in at the small forward position. Now here's Harden. Still no points. Here's Olajuwon. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. Allen. It's hauled in by Houston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. BA, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Allen. No points so far. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in. Durant's got 16 points now.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Three-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 3. Allen, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by Durant. And there's the lob. Tipped. Here's Drexler. Allen defending. Shot to stop the run. And it's Drexler missing. Wow, good. Give him 8.
Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
The 15-footer. The Rockets pull it in. Yao's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Drexler. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Yao. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. For three, Allen. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 5 rebounds in the game. Drexler passes to Harden. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Oklahoma City, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Houston working the ball around. Here's McGrady, and it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Houston with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-2 run. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. SGA against Harden. Pass to McGrady. Stolen by Harden. It's a one-on-one situation. What a throwdown from KD.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Here's McGrady from behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Durant. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Westbrook, he's checked in for SGA. And a change for the Rockets. Paul's checked in. Westbrook with it. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Kemp can't hit.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
Drexler, that's good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Westbrook after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Durant. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
The Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Houston making a change here. Just 4 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Thunder leading by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kemp to the wing, right side. They set the pick. For 3, Westbrook. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Drexler. He has 6. Here's Yao. And there it is for him. Yao's got 10 points in the game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's SGA. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year. The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside, SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Three-pointer, Harden. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. Takes the 3. And Houston, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Pass to McGrady. All sorts of time. And again, it's Houston. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now Holmgren. He's got 10. Pass to Kemp. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And rejected. Here's Kemp. He's guarded by Paul. From deep, Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for three. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Tough bucket by Harden, a creative finisher near the hoop.
Outside, SGA. Here's SGA on the drive. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first five. The Rockets trail. Outside Durant. Pulls it from 20. And another basket for Houston.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Kemp. He has 7. Pass to Harden. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Paul. Here's McGrady. Shot from 12. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Kemp. Westbrook outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. And it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. But Weiss on the pipes on that one.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. And another basket for Houston.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Houston, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ballgame.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thunder trail by 4. They've got Kevin Durant, James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Kemp in at the 4. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Durant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Smith with a screen on Harden. Here's McGrady. And that one's good. McGrady's got 29. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for OKC. Pass to Kemp. Now Durant fires from deep. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Steps back and shoots. And another basket for Houston.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Harden fires away from outside, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 12 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Durant, the pass to Smith. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harden. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For the tie, shoots over Paul. Nice shot by Harden. 14 points for him.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Durant. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Smith outside. Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Now Westbrook. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Durant. Durant's shot is off. Smith outside. Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden. To get it again. Olajuwon. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And now a 5-point Houston lead. Outside Harden. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Houston leading by 3. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McGrady softly drops in the floater. McGrady's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Harden from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Thunder trail by 7. Outside Harden. Outside Durant. Floats one. Harden misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Paul. Over Westbrook. Paul with the bucket.
Efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch and shoot situation, he is money.
Outside Harden. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant, the pass to Olajuwon. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. That free throw, no good. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Now here's Hartenstein, still without a bucket. Crafty move. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smith with a screen on Durant. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Westbrook. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Outside Durant. Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden. McGrady's shot is off. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Durant against Durant. To the paint. Intercepted! McGrady to pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Durant with it. That's 29 for him. Harden with a screen on Smith. Durant, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Thunder trail by 12. Outside Durant. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. 3 on the clock. Durant for 3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Paul, a screen on Harden. Here's McGrady. And another basket for Houston.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Westbrook outside. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Harden's got 17 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jacks up a 3. McGrady, good. And the Rockets lead by 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3, Durant is rebounded by Olajuwon.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nice shot by Harden.
After hitting only 1 from downtown the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Up top, Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On target from range. Harden's got 23 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Harden. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Westbrook. Pass to Drexler. Down low. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Too much Chet through the lane. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
All night. He just won't let up.
And so Durant will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 51 seconds left in the third.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So both teams making some changes here. Durant against Durant. Shoots over Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 34.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
Outside Durant. Pass to McGrady. The three. Another three from Houston.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Durant against Durant. Right side Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Harden. He got it up, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Thunder trail by 8 to the inside. Here's Kemp. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. Harden against SGA. 6 to shoot. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
SGA hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Another steal. Pass to Allen. Launches a three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his fourth assist with that last one.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Here's McGrady. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Harden. It counts! And the foul! James Harden picks one up.
Oh, that has got to be so frustrating for the defense. James Harden just excels at converting through contact.
What's up?
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's get a report from Ali.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Ali. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
The Rockets trail. Now Harden. They need this. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Harden. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Kemp. And there's a pick to the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Here's McGrady. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here's Harden. Williams with the screen. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Here's Durant. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to McGrady to snap the cold streak. And another miss by Houston. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And it's Harden penetrating. Clock at 6. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Durant. Back to Harden. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked. Here's McGrady. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Harden. Pass to McGrady to tie it up. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And the 3-pointer goes. Harden's got 31.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Smith outside. And here's Durant. Here's McGrady. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Durant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Now here's SGA. The fader. It's hauled in by Houston.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Harden, good.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, SGA. Hardenstein a screen. And here's SGA outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Drexler passes to Harden. The kick out to Paul. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from 3.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The deep 3 from Durant. And another miss by Oklahoma City. SGA against Harden. To take the lead. And it's blocked by SGA.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. Inside. It's stolen. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Now here's Westbrook. Allen outside to halt the run. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Houston working the ball around. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside for SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Pass to Olajuwon. Good work there as it goes. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Durant from deep. Oh, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. SGA explodes to the rim.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Durant. Durant wanting it more.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Steps back. Durant drives in. Ooh, it doesn't go. The Rockets lead by 5. Here's Paul. Hits yet again. Wow!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Harden. Here's McGrady. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 10. Westbrook, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook outside.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Paul fires! And he gets it from 15.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Westbrook. Takes a three. It's money from deep. They lead by 7. Paul with it. And so the Rockets take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped in the floor. So, you know, we're just trying to play our brand of basketball and then just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now our player of the game.